Dig that funky music, white boys. Hello, everybody. Aaron the Introvert here. Hope you guys are ready to pop some planks with me. We're playing more Donkey Kong Country Returns. I know I said that, we were just going to do the one episode and that we'd come back to this playthrough, but that I was going to finish Link's Awakening because I already committed to that one. But dang it, I'm having too much fun with this game. We're doing another episode of Donkey Kong Country Returns. We'll still get back to you, Link's Awakening. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Would you just look at this? Would you look at it? Just look at it. Would you look at this? Ed Bassmaster, the prankster guy. Do you guys remember that? That was way back. That's probably like 2010 when I watched that guy, which that would have been the year that this came out. So nostalgia. But yeah, on the whole, I think this remake, well, not remake, remaster or whatever, I think it looks pretty good. Probably most of that is just, just the fact that the Wii game went upscale just holds up pretty nice. I don't know that they really went in and did all that much work to it. But either way, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty modern, current gen for the most part. A few little oddities here and there, but, excuse me, on the whole, I think it looks pretty solid. Hopefully everything sounds fine. I did have to turn up my ceiling fan because it is so hot in here. Look at all this dead fish hanging. It's kind of creepy. I think that one, it's kind of hard to see for the lighting, but I think it has like crossed out like X eyes. Yeah, I'm looking on my computer monitor where I'm capturing footage and I can see it better than on my TV. And yeah, it definitely has like crossed out eyes, which is a little unsettling. Pretty sure fish don't even have eyelids, right? So, like, how could they even have crossed it? I don't know, man. But hey, we got a puzzle piece. How do we already have 3 puzzle pieces? I feel like we just started this level. Ow. The boss of this world is really anticlimactic. It's just like 3 of those guys. Like 3 of those crabs just kind of like stacked on each other. It's pretty lame. Okay, we completely missed that. I didn't realize where the bananas were going to spawn. I kind of thought they were going to be on this little pier here, but I don't know, for whatever reason I waited around. So, we missed that one, but that's okay. Oh! Got some almost sort of squid-shaped rock formations in the background. But yeah, one thing that people praise Donkey Kong Country Returns, Tropical Freeze for is just how integrated everything is to the environment. And just like all of the platforms make contextual sense, right? Like you can see this platform that goes up and down. There's like little pulleys that's, turning the crank back there. It's suspended by these ropes. It's not just like in Mario games where platforms just float in midair just kind of because, just for no real reason, Everything kind of makes sense within the context of the environment in this game. So I think that's pretty cool. And people, have done comparisons, with this game and the new Super Mario Brothers games, and just comparing just how night and day it is in terms of just the creativity and, inventiveness and just the modernization, I guess, of 2D platformers that this game is, that New Super Mario Brothers really isn't. And like, we played New Super Mario Brothers U on this channel. I really enjoy the New Super Mario Brothers games, personally. I think they get maybe a worse rep than they deserve, but I understand where people are coming from, though. They were very samey. Unfortunately, with Mario Wonder, they kind of bucked that trend a little bit and gave us something a little more creative, a little more interesting visually and gameplay-wise, but I don't know. They're a guilty pleasure, comfort food sort of a game. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country, those games, they're on kind of another level. Oh dear. Which in some ways is kind of a shame, because, Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo, I thought that game was pretty alright, but I vastly preferred Super Mario World. So, it is nice that, like with Mario Wonder, we are seemingly getting back to a more creative, less sterilized vanilla Mario game. Look at the water. That water looks pretty nice. Like the all that coral under there, that kind of turquoise shade. I dig it. I know in the trailers some people were kind of complaining about like certain like particle effects missing that were in the Wii game, or like the wave ripples not looking as good. I don't know. I can't really from what I'm seeing here, and again, I've not like looked under a microscope and compare every last pixel, but I mean it looks pretty good. I'm not noticing anything here that's too much of a glaring issue with the water anyways. I pointed out a couple things last episode where I was kind of like, yeah, this looks a little bit, maybe doesn't hold up super well, or they could have touched up a little bit better, but in the beach world so far, I think it looks pretty solid. Balloon looked like it had a pretty high polygon count, maybe, or it might have just been another 2D sprite or something. Might explain why I'm not seeing any polygons, because there's not polygon. I don't know. Alright. Sloppy Sands. Let's do it. Now that we've popped some, what was the name of that level? Poppin' Piers, whatever it was. Now how's about you and me have some sloppy sands? Alright. So we got a target there. We need a barrel. That'll do it. Nice. Doodly dee 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 doo. Which did it first, this or Despicable Me? Squid Launcher, oh yeah. They both came out the same year, didn't they? Or was Despicable Me 2009? It was either like the same year or maybe the year before this game when Despicable Me came out. It's a good movie, by the way. I don't care what anybody says. The Minions got really, you know, done to death by Illumination, and like all the sequels kind of sucked. I recently watched Despicable Me 4, and I thought that one was alright. I didn't hate it. But yeah, the Minions movie, and then like Despicable Me 2 kind of sucked. Despicable Me 3 was like horrible. But yeah, the first Despicable Me, like, it's genuinely one of my favorite animated movies. Like, it was funny, but it was also very heartfelt, very emotional. It's a good movie. Well, I don't know. What more can I say? Probably a lot more. I said two things. It was funny and it was emotional. But that's the Spark Notes version. And I think my controller's about to die on me, so that's gonna be fun. I've got another controller over here nearby somewhere, I think. But it's kind of having some trouble with the B button. It's like sticking. I don't know what's up with that. It's a third-party controller. It's by Power A. Now I have had some Power A controllers kind of mess up on me, like the analog stick start like drifting or something. But usually they're pretty good for like a couple of years at the very least. But this one I've only had for like, I don't know, a matter of months. So that's kind of it's kind of upsetting that I'm already having issues. I should probably look and see what the warranty is. I don't think I kept the box that it came in, but I don't know. Maybe they could go by the. Why does it keep stopping? Maybe they can go by the serial number on the thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think Vector designed this level. Got myself a GG. GG's everybody. GG's in the chat. We're not live streaming it, but GG's in the comments section. Forgetting all the letter G's. G's Louise. Donkey Kong's got to have some insane strength to be able to hang from, like, grass. Also, that's got to be some durable grass to not, like, break off. If you've got like a 2-ton gorilla, I don't know how much gorillas weigh. They're probably not 2 tons, but however much they weigh. Oh, we got a bottle of rum up here. Got some rum, eh? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Sign him up for Alcoholics Anonymous, because he needs it. Even though he doesn't want to get help and he says he doesn't have a problem. It's the responsible thing to do if we're good friends. I missed what Cranky said. Can you believe they something? I don't know. Yes, I'll buy the key. If you find all the Kong letters, something exciting may happen. Yeah. Can't say I expect to see you again, but you might get lucky, I guess. Okay. Cranky just throwing a lot of shade. Basically saying that he expects us to die. It's a terrible thing to say to your son or grandson or whatever Donkey Kong is to him. It's kind of ambiguous. In some of the Donkey Kong games, they call Donkey Kong Cranky's son, and in other games they say like grandson. So it's, I don't know. The verdict's out. Nintendo doesn't even know. They just make the games. They don't care about the lore. They don't care about the plot development and what's canon and the significance of the... They don't care about that crap. Alright. Oh yeah, these guys, we can blow... I forgot we can blow the enemies. I think the ripple effects looks pretty good in the waves back there. So I don't know, maybe they improved it from the trailers, but yeah, these levels are fun, these rocket barrel levels. I don't know if I like them as much as minecarts, but there's something that this game does that was new and different. Oh, I missed that. This water looks really nice. It also probably helps that I'm playing this game on an OLED TV, which obviously I didn't have back, you know, during the Wii era. I don't even know if they made OLEDs back then. Yeah, so the colors look super great. So that's probably also bolstering my opinion of this game, when Nintendo, in retrospect, probably didn't do all that much to update it. But either way, though, it looks good. Dodge these explosions. But yeah, obviously they brought back these rocket barrel levels in Tropical Freeze, which we played on the channel, so go check that out if you haven't already seen it. I would greatly appreciate that. Uh-oh, a storm's a-brewing. A brawl is surely brewing. And to begin. We've also got a Cuphead playthrough on the channel, so go see that one too. It was like one of my worst performing playthroughs. Cuphead used to be big crap back in the day, but now I guess nobody cares anymore. Oh, it's getting real dark outside now. Yeah, this game honestly looks pretty on par with Tropical Freeze, I gotta say. Again, I don't know if Nintendo really did that much, but just, you know, make the image a little clearer, play it on an OLED. That alone does a pretty big world of difference. Tropical Freeze still looks a little bit better, but this looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie about that. Why would I lie about that? That's a weird thing to lie about. Maybe it actually looks terrible and I'm just in complete denial because I'm, again, such a corporate shill who would sell his soul to Nintendo. And trade my soul to Nintendo for 62 cents. Nice, got it. But no, I think the game looks pretty good. Again, I don't know how much the YouTube compression really does it justice, but to me, like, it looks pretty good. Might not knock your socks off, but, you know, between you and me, I'm not wearing socks. See, that's what happens when they let Dan Schneider into the SpongeBob writer's room. Cannon cluster, let's do it. Oh, he's gonna get you. Oh, run, Diddy. Run, Diddy. It's mating season and Donkey Kong's. He's ready to breed. Get out of there, Diddy Kong. Oh. I want this to be a family channel, and you know, I just can't help myself. Alright, anyway. Can I break these? Yes, I can. Let's see, the bananas. Bounce on the crab. If you bounce on 3 or more enemies consecutively, you start getting a banana token for each one. Oh, I don't know if those flame effects look that great, or it's kind of like just a 2D little animation there. Like, I get what they were going for, but I don't know. Like, it's fine. Like, the game's not, you know, some elements are kind of realistic, but it's also got kind of a cartooniness to it as well. But I feel like that's maybe a little too cartoony. I don't know. What do you think? Those flames a little too cartoony. I feel like it doesn't mesh super well. Maybe it looked better in the Wii era, but looks a little out of place in the HD upscaling here, I would say. But what do I know? I think the lighting looks pretty decent though, the way DK's fur kind of illuminates. It's pretty good. Again, I don't know how much of this was already there in the Wii game, maybe most, if not all of it was, but I don't know. I'm not Digital Foundry. They probably put out a video. I should watch it. I don't watch a ton of Digital Foundry stuff because I'm not like a huge graphics snob, which is probably pretty apparent by my lack of knowledge. Even like frame rates a lot of the times don't really bother me that bad. Unless it's like a racing game or something like that. That's like super like... What's the point of that? Is that just to get to the barrel that I already got? Like I didn't even need that, did I? I don't know. But I don't know. I would be interested to see just exactly how much changed. Because I did see like Game Explain was doing some coverage of this game before it came out. And like it was like back and forth where Nintendo would put out a trailer and DK would have like improved like fur effects, and then the next trailer would come out and those fur effects were removed, and then there'd be another trailer and he had them again, and then it just kept being back and forth, and it was really weird. So so I don't know. I should probably watch the video just to see exactly how much of this game is an improvement over the original. Because I know in some of the trailers, some people were saying it kind of, in some ways, certain aspects look like a step back. So whether or not they fix that, you know, in time for the final release, I don't know. But yeah. The skull shape on those bombs kind of reminds me of Rayman. It's very Rayman-esque. Get out of here, crabs. Let this be a lesson. That's what happens when you blow too much. You get crabs. Alright, we need a barrel or something, or a crab to throw. Is there... Ow. Whatever, I'm just booking it. I don't even care. Any crabs? Ow. Well, he's dead. Oh shoot, I can't... Why did I think I could pick the... Oh no, my barrel. Well, I guess we're not getting that later. Oh, no, never mind. The barrel came back. Excuse me. We're just taking our sweet time here. One more hit and we're dead. We damage boosted like 3 too many times through those cannonballs. Nice. Sweet, sweet. We don't have Diddy for this, so we're going to have to be very careful. Diddy's currently in jail after the allegations he's currently dealing with. Anyway. I don't even know the story. I don't even fully know what Diddy did. I don't really want to know personally. I'd just as soon not know. But I'm sure it was bad. That's all I have to say about that. But anyway, yeah, DK's fur. He's got improved fur effects. He looks pretty fuzzy. Look at him. No, he can't chase Diddy anymore. He'll no longer be able to catch up to Diddy because the law caught up to him first. Stormy Shore, let's do it. I feel like it would kind of suck to be an ape and just have to, like, you know, drag your knuckles everywhere as you walk. To have to, like, put all your weight. Obviously, I mean, they're built differently. I mean, duh. But putting all your weight on your on your arms and hands. It just seems like a tedious way to get around, you know? Like a half step between horse and man. Not galloping, but not walking. Well, I guess a half step between horse and man would be like a centaur, but, you know. We're not in Greece. Squid launcher, oh yeah! Blow out the torches, or lanterns rather. You know, I think, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember, I think it was like the developers behind Ukulele using the word, and I was so confused, and I think I had to look it up, because they're like a British studio, and they were talking about having a torch. What else am I? Ooh, I didn't even see those bananas. But about like having like a torch in the game to light your way or something. And yeah, I didn't understand what they were talking. Apparently, I guess British people, I think, and again, if you're from across the pond, correct me if I'm wrong, but a torch is apparently what they call a flashlight. But yeah, I was very confused because, like, I forget the full context. I'd have to find the video. But yeah, they were talking about a flashlight, but they referred to it as a torch, and I was like, what? Huh? Look at this water. This water effect looks pretty nice. I don't know how it looked back in the Wii, but I can't imagine it looked better than this. Let's get the barrel. Oh, I shot myself backwards. Got the letter. Those storm clouds. Yeah, I think this looks good. Like the storm clouds, I doubt that looked that good on the Wii. They improved some stuff, I think. Oh, we about to get squidded. You gotta be squidding me. Actually, I think that guy's an octopus. Oh, Lord. It looks like something off of Jimmy Neutron. Is there an episode where they go underwater and there's like a big, like a kraken or something, like a giant squid? I feel like it looked a little similar to that. I don't know. I've been kind of itching to watch some Jimmy Neutron again. I haven't seen that show in a hot minute. There's a lot of jokes that went over my head as a kid, because I watched a while back, this was probably a year and a half or 2 years ago, but a compilation of like Sheen's best moments. And there's a lot of funny jokes that like you would not understand as a kid. Not like adult, like inappropriate jokes, but just like, you know, just themes that like no kid is gonna understand, you know. Fairly Odd Parents was that way too. Checkpoint. Checkpoint to Rooney. Thank you very much. Got the G. Like you cut G. Ooh, look at that purple lightning in the clouds. We gotta go quick before he squids us. Before he molests us with his tentacles. Someday, if I'm lucky, Mr. Talent will rub his tentacles on my art. Well, it's another level in the books. Oh, run, did he run? Donkey Kong heard about your allegations. Blow hope. Okay, I'm not even gonna comment on that one. Oh, Donkey Kong's gonna get your run, did he? Oh, Lord. Oh, he's gaining. He's about to grab your tail. Get out of there, Diddy. Ow. DK could really use some more fiber in his diet. He's been really constipated. See what I did there? See what I did there? Alright, anyway. Let's grab these bananas. Where's he putting them all? Like, is he eating all of them as he grabs them, or what? Maybe I don't even want to know. DK's gonna die of a potassium overdose. Ow. I'm gonna have to Google the side effects of potassium overdose. What would happen to you? Well, well, well. It's a whale. It reminds me of the whales from Super Mario Bros. 2. Really long with like a flat top, conveniently platform shaped. Try to get out of these bananas. I think I can't really hear the music very well right now, but I think what's playing is the aquatic ambience or ambiance, however you pronounce that word. Maybe you can pronounce it either way. I don't know. Oh yeah, we can get a little boost if we slap his blowhole. Again, this game, the innuendos. Ow. This game were a console, it would be the Innuendo 64. Let's ball over these little bowling seagulls. Mine. Getting sleepy. I woke up at like 3 in the morning and couldn't go back to sleep. Just don't think I'm yawning because I'm bored, because I'm not. I'm having a good time with this game. Oh, whale, you've betrayed me. Look, it's our little animal buddies. Hi, guys. Need some help? Well, too bad. Screw you all. I'm doing my own thing, son. If I recall, y'all got hypnotized into taking my bananas. Yeah, I can hear that is aquatic ambience playing right now. I really couldn't even hear it before. I was just like going off memory. I was like, I think I remember this being aquatic ambience. Go get the G. Nice, we got all the Kong letters. Alright. Look at his tail. Alright. Oh, I thought I missed it. I thought I was too late on the draw there. Let me get a sip of my liquids. Once again, we missed a puzzle piece. It's a bit puzzling now, isn't it? He puzzled and puzzled until his puzzler was sore. Tidal terror, let's do it. This is kind of cool. Oh yeah, I remember this level now. You gotta hide behind the rocks. Because the waves, I think, might be instant death. Those bananas get knocked away. I remembered that. Oh no, I can't reach the K. Hey, you hurry, hurry. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Alright. Okay, that just makes a little platform. We really don't even need that. Goodbye. But yeah, Tropical Freeze has a stormy level. That's probably one of my favorite. Oh, are we dead? Oh, okay, that was a little hairy. That was hairier than DK's new fur textures. Not that that's saying a whole lot, but you know. But yeah, this might be one of the best levels in this game too. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played this game. But this is a standout level, I would say. I do enjoy this one. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I do like this game better than Tropical Freeze, honestly. But Tropical Freeze is great. But I don't know, I'm having a good time. Oh, look at a lot. This game has no swimming. You could swim in like all three of the old Donkey Kong Country games. But in this one, no swimming, and they will bring it back in Tropical Freeze, which I don't know if they had to, because honestly, the swimming levels are like my least favorite levels in Tropical Freeze. I'm not a fan of those. They added like an air meter, so you have to mind your oxygen and like grab air bubbles like in Sonic or something, and I just don't like that. So, I don't know. Now, get anything interesting in here? Nice. Oh, we got all the puzzle pieces. Crouch. This one breaks away, so we've only got one shot. And I think we can get hurt from through the windows there. Tiptoe by the window, through the window, with me. Knee deep and bananas will stray. Alright, now I believe we are on to the next image gallery update. We'll have to look at the images, because I don't know if I remember seeing the... I'm assuming it's concept art, right? Oh, you better run, Diddy. Donkey Kong's gaining fast. He's got a lust for blood in his eyes. And a lust for flesh. Get out of there. Tumbling Temple. Let's do it. 2K. In the temple, the tumbling temple. The monkey... Oh, we got lava. Ride the river of lava. I can't do that the way on the Magic School Bus theme song or whatever. Oh, these freaky little chubby bat dudes. I don't know what their deal is, but you know. Ooh. Oh. Oh, go, doggy, go. Ow. Oh. These levels feel like when I make a Mario Maker level and I try to make it just like as brutally difficult as possible, you know? Oh, no, we lost Diddy. Oh. This is going to be a lot more difficult without Diddy. Oh, well, so much for that puzzle piece. I'd probably be doing better if I wasn't trying to get all the puzzle pieces, but, you know. Oh. How long does this go on for? I don't know. Get the puzzle. Get the... Oh, I wish I had my gliding ability. Ow. Oh, yeah. Please tell me it's almost over. Is that it? Is that the end? Okay, good. Whew. First try. That was our first try, right? I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, first try. Good deal. That took years off my life. And to think I was already going to die at 36 due to my terrible eating habits. Lack of exercise. And I'm going to die in like 5 minutes. Alright, Pension Pirates, let's do... Man, this is the kinkiest game, I swear. Let me just pinch some of your booty there, buddy. Maybe make sure you can shiver me timber, if you know what I'm saying. Holy... Alright, anyway. Yeah, this is like the most forgettable boss. It's just these three crabs. I remember being kind of annoying too, because you gotta like flip them over, and then while they're face down, you gotta bounce on them. But sometimes they don't fall face down, so you just gotta keep doing it. And I think it's kind of just RNG a little bit. This is probably the boss that kills speed runs. Maybe there's a strat to always get him to land upside down, but I don't know. As you'll probably see here, it can be a struggle, at least for me anyway. But yeah, that's the one downside about this game. Tropical Freeze definitely has over this game is that game had really... Okay, there he landed on the right side, so that's good. But Tropical Freeze had much more memorable boss fights. Like, every boss fight in that game was awesome. So there's one level where you fight some baboons that's kind of like this, where there's 3 of them, and I didn't really like that one all that much. But the rest of the boss fights, pretty sweet. You had the final boss is like the walrus guy, but then you had like a seal. The seal boss was cool. Probably my favorite one is the World 2 boss, which, man, I'm like really sucking on this easy boss fight here. Yeah, see, they're not landing upside down for me. Land upside down, please. Thank you. Again, I don't know what you do to get them to land upside down, but, you know. Now they're stacking. This really is just like Mario Maker. Okay, flip him. Stop him, stomp him. Twist him, bop him. Okay, yeah, it's kind of hard to get that one guy because he landed like under that platform, so. Here come this. Oh. Okay, kill. Bonk him, bonk him, bonk him. Still not dead. Bonk him. Boop him. He lands right side up, which is not what we want. Why do you have a fork for a hand, my good sir? See, that guy's got a sword. Why can't you have a sword like this guy? What's the other guy? A spoon? See, I'm worried because like they don't really choreograph when they put their hands up, so it's a little bit just like hope for the best. Last hit? Nope. I just want this boss to be done. Maybe this will be the last one when we take out this stack. Oh, ow. I really don't want to die. This. Oh, okay, there we go. Started to say they're still not dead. I get another really dramatic. Kind of feel bad for these guys. We're just like subjecting all of these enemies to a slow, painful death, and I'm pretty sure they were all under the control of, yeah, these mask dudes or whatever they're supposed to be. I think they're all like different, like musical instruments or something. I don't really know what instruments, but you know, some kind of tribalistic something or another. I don't know. Nice. Music gallery updated. Cool. Not gonna really probably bother to listen to it because one other thing Tropical Freeze has over this game, so it's the bosses are better, and also the soundtrack was by David Wise. But this one may be a little funner, because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing, right? And there was Squawks up there, the parrot dude from the old Donkey Kong Country games. But yeah, Wonky Waterway. We'll be playing that one next time, so we're going to end the episode here. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please consider liking the video and subscribe to the channel for more Donkey Kong, because next time, strap in, because things are going to get wonky. Alright, catch you next time, guys. Bye-bye.